Ian from Lean Media, and today I have a pretty neat hack for Shopify. Basically, in Shopify, if you have a Shopify store, and this is my Shopify store, if you want to go on vacation, there's no setting to disable the store. And even worse, the workarounds that they suggest for basically forcing the store to be disabled, they prevent anything from being sold on your store, even if you have certain types of items available, such as digital items, or you're using Shopify Fulfillment Network. So if you go to Shopify Help and you search for closing for vacations, what they suggest doing is password protecting your store or disabling the checkout, both of which are terrible ideas because it'll end up frustrating your customers, and it might also affect the SEO ranking for Google for your Shopify store. Here is my neat trick to get around this issue. I'm going to use a real product to show you how it works, but basically the idea is I have this product right here, 10 blank pedigree charts. It's available for sale. If you open up the product page and you can see, you can add it to your cart and you can pay for it. But what I want to happen is I want this product and all the other products that are like it that I have at my office, which is our little miniature warehouse, to show is sold out, like this one. This item actually did sell out. I want to make it look like this item is sold out, but I actually still have inventory available, but I'm just not selling it. And meanwhile, items like this, which are available through Shopify Fulfillment Network, as well as digital items, they will still show up for sale. I know this is a little bit confusing, but this will make sense if you have a Shopify store that has the ability to set up multiple locations and also has the ability to transfer items between locations. So here's how it works. Let's go to my inventory. I love Shopify's inventory management features. They're really, really good. In fact, I'd say they are much better than Amazon, and I use Amazon quite a bit as well. It also has a feature that lets me transfer items between location. So let's start with inventory. This is a location I call P.O. Box. It's called P.O. Box because the return address for our shipping labels says P.O. Box. You can see this item has 10 available. Also, you can see other items like the t-shirts. There's 14 here, 5 here. There's 5 of this item. If I wanted to, I could manually go through and then adjust this by -5 and just remove all the inventory. But I don't want to do that because actually that inventory, first of all, there's a lot of different inventory figures for each one. I'd have to do it 10 or 20 times. But also, I just want to be able, once I come back from vacation, just to reactivate that without having to manually do a correction like that. So this is how it works. First of all, just select the item here in inventory, and then under more actions, set up create transfer. And then you'll come to this page. Now, this is important. Select the origin of where the P.O. box, where the items are that you usually fulfill. So you can see I actually have 4 items. This is my supplier. This is my digital products, and this is actually where I fulfill right from the office here. So I'm going to select P.O. Box, and then I'm going to transfer it to 2020.com off sale inventory. This is basically my invisible inventory location. It's located at the same place where P.O. Box is. It's the same place, but this one is not visible to shoppers, whereas this one is. So it already has the product here. All I need to do, type in the number of products, and then click Save, and then select Receive Inventory. Accept all unreceived. So it says total received 10 out of 10. Save. All right, we're good. Now, let's go back to the shop and see what it looks like. So here's the shop, and you can see it still looks like it's available. But now, you can see it says sold out. And if you go to the product page, it'll say sold out as well. Okay? It's important to note that I did the same thing for this item as well yesterday. but it still shows as available because I use Shopify Fulfillment Network. I'm a merchant who is able to use that particular tool. So people who are coming to my store, even though I'm going to be on vacation, they'll still be able to buy this item. And Shopify Fulfillment Network, also known as SFN, will ship it for them. One last thing I want to show you is actually how to set up the extra location to handle that. So I created this location last week, 2020 com off sale inventory, to create another destination like that, which I call the invisible inventory. Go to settings, go to locations, and then you can add a location. And basically, you want to make sure that the location that you create is not able to ship. Customers can't purchase from that location, and that's a pretty easy thing to do. For more information on how to get the most out of Shopify, Amazon, other types of e-commerce tools, go to leanmedia.org, click on blog, or click on video. Again, it's at leanmedia.org, not leanmedia.com. And basically, I talk about this stuff all the time. I run a business. I run a publishing business for 10 years, and I've been selling stuff online for about 20 years through Amazon and more recently through Shopify. So I'd like to share my expertise. If this video helped you out, please take a moment to like it and follow me, and I hope to see you next time.